What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jada. I'm back with another reaction video, boys. We'll be watching something scary. It'll be different from the camp and encounter. This is cryptids caught on camera. If you don't know what cryptids are, they're basically like real life monsters, I guess you can say. You can just say monsters, bro, like skinwalkers, werewolves, Bigfoot. Classify them as cryptids. So if you're new here, hit like and subscribe. Without further ado, boys, let's jump into the video.
Hello everyone, I'm Max, and today I'm here to maximize your fear. So far, 2025 has been a year filled with many strange things caught on trail cams. From weird unidentified creatures such as Bigfoots and Skinwalkers to killers and to many other unexplainable phenomena. So today I decided to highlight
Gang, is that Venom? The fuck is that shit?
some of the most chilling and downright horrifying creatures caught on trail cameras this year. Also stay tuned for a special and very scary nature clip at the end of this video. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So grab your I Found Bigfoot coffee mugs and allow your fear to be maximized as we recap the scariest trail camera clips of 2025.
2025. They don't got no 2026 shit, I guess.
A man camping with his family captured something absolutely chilling. The video was originally taken on April 1st, 2022, according to the timestamp seen in the video. We also see it was taken a little after 1 in the morning. The man awoke in the middle of the night hearing something moving right beside their campsite. So he gets his camera out and records for his safety, and you won't believe what he catches.
I don't see anything. Oh, hell no. What is that?
In the distance, we see a human-like figure. A pale human-like figure with a skinny but abnormally broad stature. It's also
That looks like real footage though, cause it's fucking grainy as shit. I mean, you can't never really see nothing whenever they do record some shit, but they always got a fucked up ass camera, but it is dark as fuck, so.
excessively pale, too pale to be a human. Slowing the footage down, we get a better look.
Like, you can't make out the face for real, or does that kind of catch the face?
Its arms are stretched out oddly to its sides, and it's hunched down, moving quickly forward. Its arms also look freakishly long.
Why is he recording on this weak ass camera?
After filming this, it's believed he turned his camera off and immediately warned his family. They all packed up and got out of there safely. Judging by all of its strange characteristics and movements, most are believing this truly wasn't a human.
Don't look like it.
Many lean on supernatural theories,
Wait, it kind of look like he faced backwards.
cryptid theories like pale crawlers or even the rake. The pale crawler is a modern cryptid legend that has grown in popularity online over the last couple of decades. It's not a traditional folklore creature with deep historical roots, but more of a contemporary urban legend that blends cryptozoology with horror storytelling. The pale crawler is usually described as a gaunt, emaciated humanoid. It has sickly white or grayish skin, giving it a corpse-like or ghostly appearance. It's said to move in an unnatural, jerky, insect-like way, sometimes crawling on all fours, sometimes unfolding into a tall, spindly stance. So they're often compared to and rather similar to another creature called the rake, which are said to look like this.
Gang, that's not what the rake looks like. Let me show y'all boys what the rake looks like, bro. Like, I remember people talking about the rake, gang. This what the rake, look like for real, gang. This right here. What's the difference between an alien and a monster, though? Like, wouldn't you classify these as, aliens, too? Because it's an unknown fucking creature or something? Not from here. Or maybe they from here. I ain't never think of it like that.
The main physical differences between the two are said to be their facial features. Rakes are said to have dark, sunken eyes, whereas pale crawlers' faces are often said to be featureless or blurred, sometimes described as melting or alien-like.
Alien-like. What does that mean?
So could this here be a real sighting of a pale crawler or the rake? Whatever it is, it's downright horrifying, and it definitely doesn't look like a human. Whatever it was enough to chill the campers to their cores and make them leave the area for good. In early August, a man named Andrew Smith set out on a unique and terrifying expedition. For 3 nights, August 5th, 6th, and 7th, he camped out in a very remote spot in the Appalachian Mountains. He was on a quest to find the infamous Skinwalker. He camps out late at night all alone and calls out for skinwalkers. Then some crazy things start to happen.
If that's real, that's scary as fuck.
The first night he hears what sounds like someone yelling for help in the distance. Except he's out in the complete middle of nowhere. No one should be out there. This also happened at 3 a.m. in the complete dead of night, making the encounter even more eerie. The next night he finds a very disturbing stick figure hung up in a tree.
That's some Blair Witch shit, gang. That's dead ass Blair Witch. Is 3 a.m. really like demon hour? Yes, 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. is widely considered the witching hour or devil's hour in folklore. Believed to be a time when supernatural forces are most active, it is commonly viewed as a mocking inversion of 3 p.m. hour, traditionally believed when Christ died.
It looks like it was put there deliberately. He asks, does anyone know who or what would leave this in the forest? Then, on the third night, he hears the most disturbing noise yet.
Bro, it's time to go.
A strange, guttural, primal scream rings out far in the distance, an unidentifiable scream. As you may already know, especially if you watch my videos, skinwalkers are some of the most infamous and chilling figures in Native American legend, particularly within the Navajo tradition. They're not cryptids in the same sense as Bigfoot or the Mothman, but rather witches or sorcerers with dark supernatural powers. Because of their cultural and spiritual weight, the topic is considered very serious and sometimes even taboo among the Navajo people. So the fact that Andrew Smith is out there doing this is pretty crazy.
This dude that was looking for him.
These entities are also said to be able to shapeshift and appear as humans or animals to try to lure people out into their territories. Is that what was happening to Andrew these nights? From the screams for help, to the voodoo-looking doll in the tree, to the loud screams, could this all be activity of the infamous Skinwalker? Andrew Smith certainly thinks so, but do you? Here is a brand new and exclusive trail cam photo that shows something unexplainable, an unknown creature. It was taken on July 15th, 2025. People are practically going crazy trying to figure out what this is. Take a closer look at this chilling trail cam capture.
Like motherfucking monkey to me. What is it?
At first glance, it might seem like just another animal wandering past the lens, but the longer you study it, the stranger it becomes.
Does that not look like a monkey, bruh?
The creature is moving on all fours, yet its body doesn't quite match any familiar wildlife. Its limbs are unusually long, its back is hunched at an unnatural angle, and it's covered in dark fur. Notice the way its head juts forward, more humanoid.
What's that fucking... It's something where this dude died or something, or his family died, or they all died, and they wrote on a tombstone was attacked by a man wolf or dog man or some shit like that. It could be fucking real, bro. dog man. I guess you would call that a werewolf, a dog man.
Than animal, giving it a disturbing, almost deformed look. It looks like it could be bipedal or quadrupedal, but in the photo it's walking on all fours. The timestamp shows this was taken just before 9 p.m., the perfect time for predators and things far worse to emerge from the shadows. Some might call it a mangy bear or a trick of the light, but to others this looks more like a dogman, a chupacabra, or some other cryptid or unknown animal.
Told you, dog man.
Could this just be a sick or deformed animal? Or maybe even an undiscovered creature? Or is it truly a cryptid creature? The location of where the photo was taken wasn't listed though, but it's believed to come from somewhere in the US. Regardless, the internet is loving this photo, even though we may never figure out what exactly it was. Whatever it is, this isn't an image that's easily forgotten, and it leaves you asking, what exactly is roaming out there in the darkness? Let's go ahead and take a look at more brand new disturbing footage. There are two videos that have come out recently of a man who is kayaking down a strange river. The water is brown and muddy, surrounded by concrete walls on either side. In both of the videos, the first one taken on September 22nd, 2025, and the second one taken on September 25th, 2025, we see an unknown similar looking creature lurking in the water below.
I remember this, bro. That looked like Venom for real, man. A symbiote. Like, what could that possibly be, bro? I don't know if this is before AI, but even in AI, it would have looked, you could tell AI again. This looks real, because I remember them showing and shit.
They both look like something straight out of Stranger Things, if you've ever seen that show. But this isn't footage from any show. This is a real video taken in real life, by a man who claims it's 100% real. The first one looks like a clump of thick hair or something, swimming around in the water, obviously alive. And then the second one shows the same thing. At first you would probably think it's just seaweed or moss of some kind, but then it swims under the water and disappears. There are a few theories being discussed here. The first one being that this strange stream is home to unknown creatures. Otherworldly looking aquatic creatures that haven't yet been discovered. Others think it's actually something otherworldly. Perhaps evil extraterrestrial type creatures that are gathering together in the water.
That's some alien shit, bro.
But skeptics don't like either of these theories and suggest it could simply be CGI or AI, a well-edited hoax video meant to trick the internet and gain some quick fame.
I don't know about that one. That looks a little too
But the
real.
uploader claims this isn't a hoax and that he really did find these creatures in the water.
That looks a little too real.
But while we've studied these kinds of ecosystems for centuries, they're far from fully explored, and new species are still being documented every year.
Exactly.
Legends of lake monsters like
We haven't even fully explored the ocean. So how can they say this shit's fake? Who knows what else is in the fucking ocean? Like, there's no telling, bro. We haven't explored. Or we was trying to explore and we some reason we stopped exploring. They probably found some shit under there, bro. Like, what you think it does, like, when a human touches it? It crawls onto your skin. That's what I'm saying, bro. Become venom.
Nessie, for example, may exaggerate, but they point to something real. People have long sensed that deep, murky waters could conceal the unknown. Even if not giant reptiles, freshwater still surprises us every day with unusual animals and creatures. And these new video clips here could be a prime example. So in one of my videos recently, I included a strange phenomenon going on in the US right now. People spotting ice cream trucks driving around suspiciously late at night. Now obviously this isn't about cryptid creatures or it's
I think I remember this shit. They was talking about them ice cream trucks going around. They was asking questions like, why are they driving around late at night and shit? Like,
not taken on a trail camera. But you guys seem to enjoy the last segment, so here's another one. And let me just tell you, this one is way more creepy and way more serious than the last one. This one was just posted on August 19th, 2025. The caption reads, quote, "When TikTok convinced you to follow the ice cream trucks in Virginia home." So the next day at 2 a.m. you found one on the highway and followed it home and see a disturbing sight, end quote.
Move the fucking letters out the way, maybe we can see something, bitch.
And let me just say, disturbing sight is an understatement.
Ice cream truck 2 in the morning is not normal. If you walk out and it's a regular dude, we chilling. Wait,
Oh nah.
what the f? Whoa, what the f? Wait, you just come from the truck? Oh, hell no. How do we get that license plate?
Some fucking CIA government experiment or some shit. Cause it was only in Virginia. I know it wasn't nowhere else, bruh.
The man follows the ice cream truck for some time. At exactly 2:17 a.m., it arrives to a quiet, small street in the middle of nowhere. It parks along the side. Then exactly 9 minutes later, at 2:26 a.m., 3 men step out. Each of them wearing what look to be full hazmat suits. One of them is carrying what looks to be a garbage bag. They stop at a car on the other side of the road, pop the trunk, and throw whatever it is inside. They hop in the car and drive off. Obviously, something sinister is going on here. Another thing viewers point out is that the car has a covered license plate.
But they don't have a license plate? Oh, no.
Like, this wasn't the only one either. It was like hella multiple ice cream trucks going
All of this
around.
is extremely disturbing. What could these people have been doing? Transporting a body, dealing with unregulated
It wasn't a body because dude was carrying that shit on his shoulder like it was nothing. Maybe remains of a body, maybe. Cause he was carrying that shit on his shoulder by himself. Oh my god, or he had a fucking kid in there, bruh. Think about it, ice cream truck to lure kids out in the middle of the night. Or maybe they catch a kid that's out when he's not supposed to be. Hey, you want some ice cream? Come here, chop him up and all type of shit like that. Who knows, bruh.
harmful chemicals that they store inside the truck.
Should I follow him? TikTok, y'all got me doing.
Some think these late night ice cream truck encounters could have something to do with human trafficking. An ice cream truck would be an easy way to blend in and not look suspicious, all while attracting children and younger adults. Now obviously we can't say for sure what was going down in this video, but it's obviously something not good and very dangerous, something no one was supposed to see. Hopefully the police start investigating these sightings more heavily and get to the bottom of this.
They never did. Fast forward 2026, they never did.
And stop whatever horrible activities could possibly be going on. Back to strange creatures caught on camera, and it doesn't get much stranger than this. An unrecognizable animal or creature was seen perched atop a fence. It was reportedly just walking across it on all fours, and the fence was located in a local resident's backyard. The sighting comes from a small town in New Jersey. The creature doesn't look like any animal we've seen before.
Bruh. Is that a fucking pug? Yeah. Now that is a long ass tail though. Fucking gargoyle, some shit. What the fuck is that though?
It looks like a mix of a bunch of different kinds of animals. It looks kind of like a cat, a dog, and a rat or something, all combined in one.
What the fuck?
The strangest features being pointed out by online investigators are its tail and its feet.
Yeah,
Its tail is extremely long, hairless, and rat-like, and its feet have long, pronounced finger-like toes. It has a hunched backside and pointed ears sticking straight up off the top of its head. Because the encounter comes from New Jersey, people started looking into local legends there. The main one being the Jersey Devil.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
The Jersey Devil is one of America's oldest and most famous cryptid legends, rooted in the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey. Its story goes back over 250 years, and while versions vary, the common threads paint it as a terrifying winged creature that has haunted the region for centuries. The most famous origin tale comes from the early 1700s. According to folklore, a woman known as Mother Leeds, a poor and struggling mother of many children, became pregnant with her 13th child. Frustrated and overwhelmed, she supposedly cursed the unborn baby, declaring, "Let it be the devil." On a stormy night in 1735, the child was born normal, but the legend says it quickly transformed, sprouting wings, horns, a forked tail, and hooves. It shrieked, killed the midwife, or attacked the family, depending on the version, then flew up the chimney and into the Pine Barrens. From that night on, the Leeds Devil, later called the Jersey Devil, was said to roam the woods.
Jersey Devil.
So could this be the infamous Jersey Devil in the picture? Now I know the legend says it has wings.
If y'all made it to this far, type in the comments if y'all think cryptids are real or fake. I ain't gonna lie, with AI out now, you'll never know if it's real or fake, man. Like, you can tell some shit's AI, but AI's getting better and better, man. By the day, by the year, it's looking real. And then sooner or later, we not gonna know if it's AI or not. So let me know what y'all think. But I think they're real. I think they're real.
And stuff and looks devil-like, but many tales paint its description differently. And the being in the photo definitely describes it pretty well. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. So if you guys have followed my channel for a while, you may remember some videos that were taken on my family and I's Ring doorbell camera. Each year, right around the beginning of October or towards the end of September, a frightening friend pays us a visit. And this year, it's back again. I'll go ahead and show you all the videos from each year and then end it off with the one this year. The brand new one, taken on September 6th, 2025. Take a look.
What is it? Fucking centipede spider, nigga? Wow, an insect. Is all you got to show us? You got a big ass wolf spider on your name too. Here's the new one. Gang, you finna piss me off. You put this at the end to show me a damn insect? This ain't no damn cryptid. Wait a minute, that bitch got wings? Got a flying spider, nigga?
In this one, we see the spider crawl up and down. But then we see something moving erratically. It looks like some kind of bug, like a moth or something, has been caught in its web.
Okay.
It's so crazy how these spiders come back every year. I'm not sure if it's the same one year after year, but
Nigga, you got a spider infestation. Clean your shit, buddy.
it's definitely the same kind. And what are the odds it makes its web right on top of the Ring camera? Just such cool captures. And they're extra special to me since my family and I are the ones who caught it.
Dude, don't ever make another video like this, please.
If anything else like this happens to be captured on the Ring camera, I'll definitely update you guys. And I always do my best to film cool and scary things for you guys. So be on the lookout for more original Maximum Fear videos.
Yeah, buddy, don't record that shit again. Fuck that shit, man. Show me some real fucking monster shit, nigga. Don't ever show me no bullshit like that again, Maxwell Fear. Well, boys, that's the end of the video. Made it this far. Hit like You know what to do. Drop a comment. Y'all know we growing. We getting better. Y'all went crazy on my last videos. I need y'all to go crazy on this one. You feel me? I'm coming with more. So go ahead, hit that like, hit that sub. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. We out. Take some bitch.
I ain't worried about nothing, baby. Shit. Won't be my girl, no. I think she like my song. I gotta figure her out.